What is good? It is your boy Mikeyyywill here. I'm actually adding a Harbor Freight winch to my van, and I actually custom built this welded winch bracket because the van it's pretty weird on the inside. But so I measured everything out, measured everything for the seat. If you guys have not already, go ahead and please hit that subscribe button. Got more content coming soon. But getting back to what we were saying before, uh, it took me a little bit to build this little mount. I built it with scrap metal, just like stuff that I had laying around. And yeah, let me show you what it looks like. Just like that. And it's gonna go on the back of the van. Had to make some quick modifications. Yeah, I had to extend it about 3 inches because there was a little base plate underneath where I was supposed to mount this to, and I could not drill through it. And I also didn't even feel it. I thought that was the inside of like the base plate of the chair, but I was wrong. So here we go. Let's go put this thing in with the bolts now. Got the paint. Let's get to it. Alright, let's get this thing painted up so I can finally install everything, including the wiring and stuff. Alright, while we wait for the paint to dry and hit that store on, this is what the winch looks like. And all the parts for it and stuff like that. Alright, so guys, I'm not actually gonna wire this into my truck battery. I have a 110 12 volt power supply. It's rated for 1,000 watts. And if you check the box on the Badlands Winch, it is rated for, yeah, if you check the box and if you read some of the power specifications, when you see wait, where is it? Yeah, when it's about 1,000 pounds, it pulls around 56 amps. And most motorcycles are maybe 500, 600 pounds, maybe even 1,000 pounds if it's like a Harley. But still, that only pulls 56 amps. I don't even think my truck can hold 2,000 pounds. And I mean, I guess it could, but I'm not gonna push it. So that's why I got in 1,000. What is it? I think it's 83. Oh yeah, 83.3 amps. All right, so you're gonna put your fuse breaker on. Make sure you put it. The red is positive. Black is negative. Alright, it got dark really quick, but I guess I skipped a couple steps here for you guys. I extended the motor wires so I can obviously have a way longer winch controller. I put on some new lugs for positive and negative. I didn't have that much wire, so I mean I had a decent amount of wire, but only one color. And yeah, here we go. But one thing you guys gotta see, it's not too complicated, but how to put on like the little boot connectors. just ready to slide them on just like that. Grab the other one. Alright. Finally painted up. Got it back into place. Now it's time to bolt it in. These are M8 bolts. And let's get to it. Well, not that little baby one right there. Now that you got your bolts all hand tightened, go ahead and tighten everything up. Right, now that we're all bolted in, we can put the winch on. Alright, we got the winch, line it up with the holes. Take the little baggie they give you. Hard part is done. This thing's in here now. I kind of had to like bend over the seat to do this, so I couldn't really get a good camera angle. But and it's super dark in here too. You put the negative to the positive lead and the positive to the negative lead, because I'm pretty sure on these things they spin reverse out of the factory. So I mean, depending on what you're doing, but I know I'm going to be pulling inwards, and in whatever way it does spin, you can always reverse it by switching these leads. These are the motor leads. I don't know if you guys can see. There's the power box back there with the 12-volt converter. Alright, we're going to plug it in, see what happens. Alright, I plugged it into the battery. Oh, my battery's in the back. I don't even know what voltage we're at, but we're going to turn this thing on. Alright, got no heat coming from it. And where's this? Let's check this out. Oh wow, it works. Look at that. That thing's kind of loud though. Jeez, scared me. Yeah, guys, this is obviously like just temporary right now. I'm just trying to show you guys how it works and stuff like that. I have to figure out where I'm gonna either mount this or put this, and obviously a lot of wire management and obviously cleaning up, because I destroyed the van basically. Not really, but I just kind of moved everything around quite a bit. But to let me move this out the way. To take, what does this thing say? You have to like pull. Ooh. Ah man. Oh, there we go. Here we go. You have to pull out. There we go. And then turn to the right. Oh. Has to be all the way out. Can't be like this. And then you can pull the free spool. That's the way you want to pull it. And to engage it, let's push it back in. I will have more testing videos for you guys soon. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, do everything for you boy. Everything helps. More content coming soon. Peace.